I served 3 terms in the state legislature in Wisconsin, and I was elected to Congress in 1998. Served 4 terms in Congress and ran for governor. That didn't work out quite as well as I wanted, but I did finish second, which is always a good thing. But after that, I was able to embark on what has been, to be honest, the greatest honor of my career. I served as ambassador in Tanzania, 2007-2008. Tanzania was one of the first 3 President's Malaria Initiative countries. Also, the huge PEPFAR HIV/AIDS initiative was the largest Millennium Challenge Compact. Is in Tanzania, about $700 million. And I got to serve there really during some historic times. The Sullivan Summit, which is essentially the Friends of Africa gathering each year in the world, for the first time ever, it was in Tanzania. Well, it was actually the first time it was ever in East Africa. It was in Tanzania. I was also there to host President Bush for his visit, which was historic. It was the first ever visit by a sitting United States President. It also, and this sort of unfortunately lets you know how the U.S. has treated African affairs for the longest time. President Bush went to Africa for 7 nights. 3 nights were in Tanzania. And that's the longest visit any sitting president has ever made in an African country. Again, I was thrilled that it happened under my watch, but embarrassed it took 223 years for it to happen, and it was 3 nights, so that was the extent of it. But, so I got to serve there really during some historic times. A wonderful time in my life and a wonderful time, I hope, in U.S.-Africa relations. After that was done, I wanted to continue on with some of the work that I've been doing as ambassador, and that's why I'm here with the Malaria Policy Center. I've been here for a year and a couple of months. When I started, I was essentially the first full-time employee, and now we have a pretty good team of folks. And I like to think we're a strong voice for the cause of malaria here in Washington, and hopefully